As we continue with the elimination round in tonight's main game, featuring the Senate Sentinels in the PNP Responders in the 2018 UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off. Let us now meet the protagonists. Welcoming first your Senate Sentinels. Number 5, Director General Ronald Golding. Number 9, Benjamin Navea. Number 10, Warrenton. Number 11, Director Albert Cruz. Number 19, Director Homer Alinsug. Number 20, Director Steve De La Cruz. Number 21, Director Manny Parlade. Number 23, Director Ulises Garces. Number 28, Director Ryan Endaya. Number 30, Chief of Staff Daniel Salomon. Number 44, Deputy Secretary Joey Flaminiano. And number 55, Dr. Renato Sison. Their head coach is Mike Fermin. Assistant coaches are Charles Fermin, Harry Petilos, Mark Marcos, and Bonbon Lim. Now give it up for your PNP Responders. Number 1, Police Superintendent Joshua Alejandro. Number 11, Police Superintendent Voltaire Rivera. Number 20, Police Superintendent Joel De Mesa. Number 23, Police Superintendent Ricky Somalde. Number 24, Police Superintendent Rosel Cejas. Number 68, Police Chief Superintendent Edmond Gonzalez. Number 85, Police Chief Superintendent Philip Phillips. Number 87, Police Chief Superintendent Israel Dixon. Number 98, Police Superintendent Ireneo Dalogdog. And number 99, Police Superintendent Peter Limbawan. Their head coach is SPO2 Alfred Suarez. Assistant coaches are SPO1 Olan Umipig, PO3 Jerry Boy Saracho, PO3 Artemio Marquez, and Julius Creste. Let's first meet the starting 5 of your Senate Sentinels. At guard number 55, Renato Sison. The other guard number 19, Homer Alinsug. At center number 28, Ryan Endaya. At forward number 5, Ronald Golding. And the other forward number 44, Joey Flaminiano. Here now is the starting lineup for your PNP Responders. At guard number 20, Joel De Mesa. The other guard number 87, Israel Dixon. At center number 11, Voltaire Rivera. At forward number 85, Philip Phillips. And the other forward number 99, Peter Limbawan. Officiating this ballgame are Alan Dasal, Eric Viray, and Ruben Agbalo. UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off, ang Liga ng Public Servants.
Okay, bago mag-jump ball, Ryan, take over.
Alright, sir, maraming salamat. Kasama natin ngayon ang coach ng PNP Responder, Coach Alfred Suarez. Coach, bilang top 1 ngayon sa standing with a 5-0 record, yung possibility na ma-overconfident ang buong team ay pwedeng mangyari. Paano mo ito kukontrolin ko sa wag mangyari yun?
Yung nagpapanalo kami, ang usapan namin, lahat ng next game pa namin is lahat malalakas na team. So dapat hindi kami kumpiyansa kung sino man yung makalaban namin. Dapat kung ano yung aggressive kami noon, maintain namin, aggressive pa rin hanggang ngayon. Walang kumpiyansa, tuloy-tuloy lang. Coach, bagaman wala po dito ang ating dalawang senator, nandito naman po si Ryan Endaya at nandito naman po si Warrenton, ang dalawang tore ng Senate Defenders na possible na mag-dominate po inside the paint. So paano nyo po ika-counter yun? So pinag-usapan naman namin yun, yung paint. Medyo sikip pa namin depensa ron. The same time, takbuhan namin ang takbuhan. Since malalaki nga sila, kailangan namin dito yung takbuhan namin sila na mapagod agad yung big man nila para yun ang maging advantage namin.
Very clear, Coach. Good luck po sa game. Maraming salamat. Back to you, Sev.
Okay, at exactly yun ang nangyari. Tumakbo ng tumakbo itong kupunan ng PNP.
Two straight passes sila off transitions.
Mahirap dito si Rivera yung malaking tao na marunong maglaro ng poste.
Yung isang beses siya kasi na-injure siya. Pero they still won the game. No? He sprained his right ankle. When he was playing, he sprained his left ankle. So dalawang sprain sa isang laro kaya inda niya ng kaliwa niya.
Yung lang isa masakit na eh.
Oo, dalawa yung na-sprain eh.
Okay, first quarter is at 5-0, early lead by the Responders. And Ryan already informed us that the two senators, Senator Sani Angara, Joel Villanueva, two potential offensive weapons are not on the floor. Rebound contested, and Dai has been playing well of late. Here's the bring-up. Here's Ndaya with Rivera on top of it. Alinsug, who went through the round robin actually with his spectacles, with his glasses on. Sabi niya sa akin, sabi ko, ba't ka nakasalamin? Sir, 270 na yata itong mata ko. Sabi ko, ba't hindi ka? Mati.
Pinakasinta niya yung score. Ano score? Hindi ko nakakilala, nakasalamin eh. Sabi ko, sino ba? Trying to set up Joey Falabiniano for the three-point shot.
It won't work. In the meantime, here's the rush.
Ito, favorite namin ni Ronnie, si Philip Phillips.
Ganda ng pangalan. Parang artista ang pangalan. That shot will not work. And Golding has it. Here comes Alinsug. Alinsug pushes hard. Can't control the ball. Flamignano, fourth attempt. Finally, that's on him. We can go to Rex. Rex, go.
Yan ang cool na cool. Walang reaction, di ba?
Rex, go. Akala ko may report. Wala. Okay, mamaya na. 5-3 ang score natin. Samantala, ang score natin 5-3 remaining time. 7.5 minutes. So, Flamignano has connected. He's a good shooter from the corners. Anong favorite spot? Natanong ko na ito sa'yo dati.
Corner.
Mas madali.
Corner and wing. Kasi yung wing, yun yung pasa ko sa post.
Yung top of the key malayo eh.
Ayoko nun.
Kung saan ka mahilig doon.
Oo. Ayoko nun.
Parang feeling ko ang layo ng top of the key.
Ayoko nga eh. Tsaka pag dumarating ako sa venue, tinitingnan ko na kung nasan yung saan nakapaling yung ring. Medyo maganda sa kanan. Doon ako pwede.
Here's Alinsug. Coming at the corner. Little too strong. Golding plays it again. 9 seconds in the shot clock. Dr. Season with a shot. It won't work. The lead pass. Alinsug steals it. I can see the ball. And Daya short corner. Yes!
Kapalapit sa kanya yung bola. Buti nasalo.
Sabi niya baka magpagawa daw siya ng All-Star Kareem Abdul-Jabbar goggles.
Ay, mahirap yan.
Adjust ka dun. Sabi niya isang kampi niya, Sir, may wiper ang ilalagay niya. Now, alam mo, if you're the PNP, huwag kang tutulog-tulog dito, ha? Kasi ito, Senate, marunong umupa yan siya. Alinsug, air ball on the layup.
Giant killer yan. Despite losing both senators, wala ngayon. Pero alam natin, yung Senado, talagang hindi bumibigay yan.
Takbuhan ng takbuhan. Ito gaya ng game nito kanina. Libre si Dr. Season. Let's go to Endaya. Ball will stay there.
Yeah, the good plan there to bring the ball to Endaya. Kasi maliit yung tao ni Endaya, si Dixon. But Dixon wisely taps the ball out.
Flamignano.
Parang si may ganyan tumira sa NBA eh. Galing din si
Steph Curry.
No.
Ray Allen.
Sa Phoenix dati, defender din siya.
Maalala mo yan, mami. That will not work. Rebound, Rivera. No problem.
Yan, ang tapos nila dati.
Alam ko na. Si Dan Marley.
Di rin.
At generate.
Marion. Sean Marion.
Sean Marion.
Oo.
Sinabi ko anong generation.
Sirang-sira ang mga shooting coach doon kay Sean Marion.
Near steal, foul on Dixon.
Ganda ng mga laban ng mga big men dito as Warrenton comes in for Golding. Warrenton scoring a lot in their last game. 17 points for Warrenton in their loss against the Ombudsman Graftbusters last week.
Ito na yung mga good players coming off the bench. Number 20 is also a fine player. This is Steve Blas de la Cruz. Flamignano says, I'll just keep shooting here. Second to the corner.
Sean Marion. Release ng ball. Ang bilis. Quick. Tapos bagsak agad yung shooting arm.
Tabla tuloy tayo sa 8. Because Flamignano is also part of the Team A kung tawagin. And he's a shooter there as well. Doesn't have that much playing time but gets to play and shoot that three of his. Oh, clean shot.
Walang second thoughts dito kay Philip Phillips. Kasi even if he missed the first shot, nakuha niya yung mga tira pa rin sa press.
He is Director Headquarters Support Services, Police Chief Superintendent De La Cruz. Short corner. A little too long and they allow it to bounce up. Ganda po tuloy-tuloy yung game, ano? Despite the misses, despite the struggles, both teams just clawing at each other here. Rivera, anticipated by Tang. Tang, hindi nagugusot ang buhok niyan. Alinsog. Does not see De La Rosa open. And Warren Tang says, walang tao.
Yeah.
Saksak natin.
Big man move, power dribble all the way to the basket, Warren Tang.
Dalawang pito.
Eh, napagod na ako.
Flaminiana with the foul. We have some subs checking in for the first time. Number 23, Garces, sees action. And number 30, Daniel Salomon, Chief of Staff, the Office of the Senate President. Wow.
Bigatin talaga. Executive sa mga.
Kung si Tito Sen yung Senate President
They love that play to Rivera.
Why not?
Oo, ang laki. Parang si Asi taula pa sa loob.
Tsaka hindi siya nagsasayang ng bola.
I remember naglalaro naman din si Asi noon. Talagang nilap lang yung bola.
Nice move.
Beautiful high-low play for the Senate. Warren Tang hits his teammate for that shot.
I failed to mention that number 9, Benjamin Navea, is in the game for the first time. Boy, 5-man sub.
Tsaka small pa, oh.
Para sukat. Ano?
Yeah, PNP Responders playing small ball. Tatakbo nga to. Sabi nga ni
Coach kanina.
the Coach Suarez. They want to run them down and force to tire out the big men of the Senate Sentinels.
Alam mo, ito na lang hindi ko nakakasabay kumain. Alam mo, minsan kumain kami ng mga anak ko sa Tom Yang, sa Green Hills. Mamayang konti. Para kami uhuli ng pulis. Sabi niyo mo, PNP. Ubos yung interview na daw yung PNP.
Team.
Ubos.
Sila umiping.
Sila Ola, no? Ito si Gonzalez. Gonzalez shoots. Scores at 3!
So, piso-piso para sa kanto lang nag-shooting.
Tomorrow, dis-dis pa nga yan.
On the top of the key, Gonzalez hits that three.
Walang pantay eh. Sige na, bitawan mo na. 16-12 na ang PNP. 16-14 na ngayon.
Sige na mga big minute ng Senate Sentinels. As Garces gets that point.
Ooh.
Ball stays with the PNP Responders.
Yan po ang tamang score, 16-14. Libre. Malakas. De La Cruz pushed and shoved, but kept his balance. 3 minutes and 14 remaining. First quarter. Navea. Spotted a teammate downstairs, but they can't handle the hot basketball. The look dog ends up again. Traveling double dribble by Salomon.
Umiwas sa isa, umiwas sa pangalawa, traveling.
Okay, we are going to pause for a timeout. We're just under 3 minutes in the first quarter. Okay, tuloy-tuloy po ang ating executive face-off dito sa UNTV Cup. Ang ating tournament that stands alone, hindi na siya pre-season. Ito unique kasi mga bossing ito. All of them 40 and above. Talugdog shoots a 3. Knocks it in.
Yun talaga hinahanap ng PNP. Inside ball, then they hit the shooter from the outside, and they're making their three-point shot.
Boy, he has a tough job with the PNP. You know, he is the head superintendent of the PNP Drug Enforcement Group.
Wow.
That means there's a counter on the other end.
Kanina pa yun, yung high-low play ni Warrenton tsaka ni Garces.
This will work, and that will have to be the defensive problem that has to be solved by the Senate.
Wala, hindi ka pwede mag-relax dito sa PNP Responders. Nakashoot ka ng maganda, balik sa depensa, kailangan ka mag-100% ang tenacity mo sa defense, hindi susutan ka pa rin itong PNP Responders.
Now, they do miss the offensive Joel Villanueva kasi attacker si Joel.
Yes. Saka yung playmaking ni Senator Joel.
Kasi siya yung point of attack eh. Here's an outside 3, just a bit offline. That does not work that time for Alejandro.
Ginanahan sa 3-point shot itong mga responders.
Kasi pumapasok eh. The time remaining is 1 minute and 53. We have number 11 of the Senate just checking in now. That's Albert Cruz, Director of the and Assistant Services Chief. Ba? Sa finance involved.
Ang haba ng katungkulan nito.
Oh, pero siyempre lahat ng tao takbuhan doon. Pera eh. Ayaw. That'll not work. Naningit si Warrenton. Akin na yan. Akin na yan. And Warrenton says, let's bring it up nice and easy. Down by 5, the Senate.
Parati niya sinasabi, set up tayo half court. We're doing well half court.
Cruz. Good blind, but just a bit long. Alejandro attacks. Left-handed layup. You have to rebound together against the PNP.
Wala, binabangga ka nila. Wala yung bola. Warning, itatawag.
Malamang. Nadulas sa tabingin ng labik. They're starting from that high post and they want to look for cutters on the baseline.
Kasi alam nila, lalagyan nila ng shooter sa left side dito sa De La Cruz. When Warrenton gets the ball in the high post, yung tao ngayon ni Garces sa ilalim has to choose between Garces and the man in the wing. Ang ginagawa ni Garces, sinisil naman yung tao para libre din yung isa.
Navea will now sit down and Dr. Season, who started off today, is back on the floor. Shot clock at 15. Season tells everybody to get to their places. Garces, ang lakas ng pass. The cut was right there.
Same idea, but hindi lang time properly.
Does it need a pick downstairs para malibre?
Hindi na kailangan kasi magre-react yung tao sa ilalim. Lalabas siya eh. So, kontra naman yung cut ng isa.
Stop and go. There's a foul off the drive.
Number 20 si De La Cruz. We called penalty na. Gives has 2 points. 2 free throws dito sa ating first quarter.
Pwede ba next week huwag na natin katabi si Ed Cordero? Ang dami ko naaalala pag katabi ko ito eh. Katabi pa ko.
Nilipat niya tayo eh.
Oo, nilipat tayo. Tuloy lahat ng kalokohan na naiisip ko eh.
Dati nagkikindatan lang tayo basta
Kasi may tumaang pusa. Hindi ako nagbibiro. Inaalala kami ni Ed Cordero.
kung nandito pa si Coach Ato, hindi lalo na.
Season looking inside. 23-16. Alinsog is free. But they really like the spin, Joey. Yeah. Oh, and Pan drills it in.
Ang galing ng Garces. Talagang he attracts a lot of defense, leaving the other big man free.
32.9 seconds remaining. Senate trying to keep as close as possible. Alam nilang the cards are stacked against them here. But look at, you were right. Season gets it to go on the second try.
Yung Garces then, I didn't see him in the second season of the Executive Cup. Ang alam kong big man lang ng Senate noon, si Golding at saka si Warren Tan.
Si Warren Tan, institution na yan sa kumpunan ng Senado. This shot does not work and Tan is uncontested. Pass to Alinsog, too tight. But he makes do and it's blocked. Gonzalez with a neat swat.
Dinaan sa bilis na, inabutan pa rin sa Alinsog.
7.8 remaining. They want to run a play. We'll be right back. There's too much basketball on this sideline today. With Ed Cordero coming from another generation, you from another generation.
History of
The
basketball.
outrageous part is, bakit kasama ako sa lahat ng generations? Tan! Nice play, ha?
Ngayon lang natin nakita na pasahan yung shaded area off the baseline out of bounds. Alam ni Warren Tan how to get space, to create space for him to get that pass off the baseline.
Di ba pare, tama ako, hindi nagugusot ang buhok.
Tingnan natin. Oo nga, oh.
Parang hindi pinapawisan, parang John Havlicek. Split with the line, gets his own miss. Will he bank it in? No! Yes! Garza's rewarded for his hard work.
Galing ng Garces,
Maliit yung team ng PNP sa Flore.
O kaya nga, nag-small ball sila. That's why inaatake na itong mga Senate Sentinels.
And it's a good place to be at. At the end of the first quarter, we are tied at 23 each. Stay tuned for the second. Kahit anong mangyari rito sa game na ito, kahit gaano kahaba pa ito, susunod ang Song of Praise dito sa UNTV. 23-all ang ating score. Anong gagawin ko kay Rex? Rex, magsalita ka.
Thank you very much, Sev. Originally, ang game plan ng Senate Sentinels, according to head coach Mike Fermin, is to rely on Homer Alinsug sa pag-orchestrate ng opensa and kay Warren Tan sa pag-operate sa ilalim. However, kaya raw tayo sila ngayon kasi I was told na extra blessing sa kanila yung dalawang big threes ni Deputy Secretary Joey Flaminiano ng first quarter. Satisfied din daw si Coach Mike na nagagawa ng players nila yung collective effort sa defense and gang rebounding. However, he mentioned that they gotta limit turnovers para hindi sila magabon ng malaki sa second half. Back to you, Sev.
Good idea. Thank you, Rex, to keep the game close.
Oh, daming nasabi doon ni Coach.
Oh.
Ito, nakapansin to si itong PNP Responders, binalik na yung kanilang big men. Kasi alam nila talagang binubugbog sa loob ng Senate itong PNP Responders. Nag-backfire yung small ball nila.
So let's go back to our big lineup and let's get back to pounding them with Rivera at the helm of the inside. Alinsug tries to dribble around Gonzalez, who swatted his shot earlier. This ball is deflected. It's in the hands of the Lugdog, and Rivera looks for a friend. Here's the attack. Nice pass. Dimbawan.
Yeah, magaling din to si Dimbawan. Very dependable inside as they score off in transition.
Peter Limwawan, number 99, is Police Superintendent, Headquarters Support Service. The shot ends up short, and here's the rush. But it is recovered by Cruz. Tan, nice pass to Garces. Sorry? Sino ba yung number 20?
Si Parlade.
Kaya,
Pinalitan niya si Garces off timeout.
Pagkamukha, mukha silang Bruce Brothers eh.
Saka ganun din yung play. High-low play of the high post pass of Warren Tan.
Ang objective ng ano ang objective ng high-low, Joey?
Para makuha mo yung, pag naka-zone, yung defender sa middle para umakyat sa'yo, leaving the under, yung ilalim sa mga small men to defend the bigger guys.
Yung passer, yung tumanggap sa high, should know exactly or may option siya kung sino papasahan niya?
Unang-una, pag nakatanggap ka doon, option mo is the first to shoot that ball, di ba?
Okay.
For the man in the middle to play you honestly. Ngayon, pag nagawa mo na yon, meron ka ng hit sa loob. Ang third option mo is to hit the shooter.
The wings.
Outside. Yeah. Galing yung play nila. Siyempre, alam naman ni Coach Mike Fermin yan.
And it's a simple play to remember, no? And maraming options eh.
Nakatuwa with these coaches here. I'm seeing plays from the UAAP being done here in the Executive Cup.
Why should you be surprised?
Nakakatuwa, oh. And mas nakakatuwa doon, nakakasunod sila.
Ano naman, yung a generation of players na hindi naman umabot sa level na yun.
Yes.
Some have, like Golding played in the UAAP for Coach Pilong Pumarin. Sabi, inabutan daw ni Ed Cordero. Nung araw pa lang, nambabangga na raw yan. Nice pass. Great play.
Meron ngang konting color na nangyayari dito kay Golding, who's on the bench, and kung si Rivera.
Siyempre, yung mga warrior, yung mga big men eh, no? Good move by Tan. Yes, neatly done.
Tama naman yung layup ni Warren Tan, faking the floater, then finishing with his right hand off Rivera.
Warren Tan with 7 points already. Short corner. Ayaw, Rivera, nobody is going to block him.
Ito, obviously, he played in the college ranks now to si Rivera. With the way he moves, he has big man footwork, pati finish.
Yan nahalata ko sa inyo mga coaches. No? You see that right away. You know at a certain point they played at some level.
May forma, may forma.
Lalo na yung big men. Di ba? Pagka pumoste.
Mahirap kasi yung footwork ng big men eh. Saka yung finish.
Kasi naman nagturo kay John Marfardo. Ang galing.
Sobra.
Yung first teacher na doon.
Sobrang galing ng bata niya.
In the meantime, Golding is back in the game and Daya is also back in. Giving that crew of Tan and the others a chance to catch their breath. Haba rin yung stint ni Tan. De Mesa, by the way, is a great player. He's in the game for the first time. Has won several best player of the game awards.
Si Golding tsaka si Rivera, the color is showing here nung magkabanggaan na sila.
Scoop? No. Rebound controlled by De La Rosa. At De La Cruz.
Oop.
Here's Ndaya. Gathers, collects it, and may foul.
Limbawan called for that blocking foul of Ndaya.
Watch this. He's on the move, actually.
Nag-ekis na nga yung panit sa De La Cruz eh.
Hindi established position.
Gumalaw siya just before the contact.
Second quarter is down to 7 and 14, and Daya also has won a Best Player of the Game award in the tournament.
Ganda ng combination itong Senate Sentinels with their big men and their shooters from the outside.
The PNP leading 30 to 28, I think. And the Senate beginning to feel their offense is humming. They're tied at 30.
Dalawa na nga lang sila nakaputi doon. Nakuha pa ng offensive rebound ito si De La Cruz at follow-up. Again, it's Golding and Rivera battling underneath. Golding gets the better of Rivera, drawing the charge. Ayun, ito mo yung left hand niya. Big man move yan.
Bonel balingit move. No?
Big man move. Locking with his left elbow.
Here's Linsug. Linsug dribbling around the neighborhood. De La Cruz trying to shake up the defense. And Daya. De La Cruz forces it. No. Rebound claimed by Rivera. Oh, great dribble. Anong tawag?
Carrying the ball yan.
Carrying ba?
Yeah, carrying the ball yan. Which is, isa lang ang ano nila doon traveling eh.
Ano nung araw? Lifting.
Kasi wala nang double dribble ngayon. Tsaka wala nang overhead.
Talaga? Ano ang tawag nila? Traveling na lang? But it's still a violation pag dribble mo ng mataas.
Yes. Hindi na.
Hindi na?
Maski over your head?
Talaga?
Wala na.
Libre si Flamiñano. Limbawan to the other side of the universe.
Talagang hinahanap nila si Philip Phillips na nakalibre na naman dun sa left wing for the three-point shot.
Philip Hill Phillips with a three-point bomb that gives them the three-point lead. Clock is down to 5.5. Flaminiano is bottled up. Good line. Shot clock evaporating, but De La Cruz managed to put up a shot.
Bad foul coming from the Mesa. Shot clock expires, but he fouls De La Cruz in the act of shooting. Bailing him out, giving him 2 free throws.
Nalagay ko si Olan umiping yung nakasombrero na yun.
Siya nga. Ang daming heroic games in our first
Magaling na player talaga. No?
Oh.
Had a near chance to make it to the PBA actually. But what a UE team from the year 2002. James Yap.
Lakas.
Umiping. Boise Zamar ang coach nun. The shot will not work. Paul Artadi as this drive is blocked. Shot clock continues to putter and sputter away.
Daming inilaga ni Denesa.
Naghahanap siya ng foul eh.
Hirap ka hanapin yun. Di makita.
Alinsog gets it across. He'll stay there. 2 subs will check in, 1 for each team. We'll check out for a while because there's a timeout on the floor. Inabot niya yung tira na yun.
Nabangan talaga. Alam mo, the drive sa gitna. Timing na timing.
Sa ere hinuli. No? Didinig ko na yung mga gwardiya. Antay mo stars!
Kaya maganda itong larong to.
Actually, match na match sila.
May mga bigs na nakikita tayo.
Here's Golding will perform the inbound. That's too tight.
Ooh.
I knew it. Was hoping to go inside. But that's not going to distract the Mesa.
Yung mga challenge nila yun. Papadyakan yung pa. Para malilito yung duele.
Kung araw sa Rizal Memorial, pwede. Kasi kumakalampag ng Memorial, di ba? Ang lakas ng tira. Boy, if the walls and walls of that place could talk. In the meantime, the Mesa. Nung araw, hindi pa Araneta ang target mo eh, no? Memorial muna eh. Nakalaro ka na dun. Big thing na eh.
Oo, kaya yung mga players ngayon, yung mga kabataan ngayon, hindi nila naiintindihan kung ano nga ang, sabi mo nga, if walls could talk, no? Grabe ang history ng Rizal Memorial. From World War II, actually, no?
Nasira nung gera.
Yung mga gera pala sa loob ng baseball stadium. May mga tangki sa loob.
Isipin mo, ang Asian Games doon nilaro, yung tinatag na The Great Freeze.
Yeah.
37-30, yung ABC ng 1973. Doon ginawa. Nag-champion ng Pilipinas.
Overflowing with people.
Here comes Doc Season. The doctor is in the house, making house calls. Can't get it to go, however. Here's Stan back in the game. Wraparound dribble. Big man move. No. Rivera is there. No basket. Had it gone in. Foul prior to the attempt.
Ang ganda ng drive ni Warren Tan. Behind the back dribble. Tumahi doon sa loob ng shaded area.
That's the right word. It looks like, Flaminiano, is it penalty? No, not yet. Yes, it's penalty.
Yeah, penalty ng PNP Responders.
Yeah.
Tama si Attorney Joey.
Rep, hindi ba penalty? Ganun lang yun. Hindi naman masamang magsabi. Saan pupunta yung pakwentuhan natin? Si Ed Cabrera.
Magbabasa ng history books para makakain.
Para maraming kwento pa. Enjoy siya magkwento. No?
Oo.
Saka yung timing niya magkwento, linaw.
Gifting yata sa mga veteranong players natin sa PBA. Kasi marami talaga silang pinagdaanan.
Galing sa 70s, 80s. In the meantime, Alinsug will come back in. It's 37-30. PNP trying to pull away from this pesky Senate team. Currently depleted. Lineup-wise. But sticking, hanging around. They cut it down to 6. Cut it down to 5.
Cool na cool. Sumaran ka.
Kasi pagka magulo siya, magugusot yung buhok.
Oh, di pa nga nagugusot. Walang kiss me, eh.
Wala. Nice pass by De Mesa. And it will roll in. Sejas scoring at close range. Rivera was hoping for a foul. Caminiano free. But I'll still go there. In the meantime, Season tried to grab it away from Rivera.
Medyo asar tong si Rivera dahil bumagsak siya the last play.
Oo naman.
Iniiwasan niya kasi baka matapilok na naman siya. Ayaw niya ma-sprain yung ankle. Dahil alam niya gano'n siya ka-importante dito sa PNP Responders.
Saka hindi masayang umuwi may sprain.
Ang sakit ng injury na yun.
Sakit. Hindi ka makaligo maayos. Ngayon, halimbawa, when you have it, hindi pa mamamaga, bukas ang maga. No? Rivera surrounded. There's a foul. Yes. Tan had the block, but I think Garces may have nailed him.
Gandang foul bait ni Rivera. Dalawa. He got...
Or, if I correct myself, no, it is right. It's Garces.
Yeah, si Garces saka si Tanang nandun.
In the meantime, the return of number 11, that's Albert Cruz. So, ang really missing dito, no? Yung dalawang senador. Sani Angara, Joel Villanueva, yung regular players, ano?
Mabigat na kawalan yan.
Masyado.
Sentinels.
Big man delivers the free throw, gives them an 8-point lead, 40-32. There's the count. Nice whip inside. Triple team. Warrenton creates, forces it. Here comes Phillips. Lean in, offensive foul. Ginamitan ng balikat.
Side view. Pero si Alansog really held his ground.
Dixon surprised with the call.
At saka more than anything, tinawagan siya doon because he initiated that contact.
Actually, hindi naman naiinis si Dixon doon sa foul. It's a basket that it's not gonna count.
Hindi raw counted.
Here, take a second look. Siya nga nag-initiate na.
Siya nag-initiate.
Tama naman si Joey Guante. Magbabalik kami. Sumayaw sa inbound.
Traveling sa
On the inbound.
Yes.
In other words,
Nagchacha.
it's like football nowadays, di ba?
Oo, bawal ka na gumalaw. Except after a basket.
Yeah, doon sa ilalim.
Yes.
Di ba? Ngayon sa football. Tapos, ang tawag sa football, di ba, yung kailangan galing sa likod ng ulo. Galing na ng mga players na. Hindi na nila iniisip ito. Bihira ng tawagin niya. Ito libre. Ayaw. Nanulak si Rivera. Hindi nakagalaw si Tan. Libre si Dixon. Sabi ka, tinanggal niya kanina. Eto. Ayaw. Close range. Plus may foul.
Ganda ng pasa para dito kay De Mesa. Etong si Sejas kanina pa. Lakas sa loob. Baski maliit siya.
No? Oo, no?
Getting that offensive rebound and feeding De Mesa for that shot.
Saan ka nga nakatira? Pasig ka ba?
Oo.
Hindi, kami, amin to, Quezon City Police Superintendent. Lane violation. No dancing on the inbound. Okay ba yan?
Kailangan sumulusyon na itong Senate. Lumalayo na itong PNP Responders.
Oo. Kailangan nila ng something special.
Binalik na nila yung play nila. Ginawa ng low-high.
Alinsug. Good line. Ayaw lang. Vanessa. Lob. Alinsug is in the path of the pass. It'll go the other way. Last touch si Dixon.
No clear baseball pass that time for Philip Phillips.
Kasi ang absence ni Joel dito, yung atake.
Yeah.
Siya yung unang opensa. Saka may tira siyang 13. Garces gets it to crawl inside.
Laro ni Garces today. Ibang class. Power to reckon with underneath. Getting fouled. And making the shot for Rivera. Yan, no? Boom. Fading space. Rivera had no choice but to really foul him.
Lakas ng creator. And Daya gets the offense again. Garces air ball on that short try. 1 minute and a half remaining. Here comes De Mesa. Oh, look at the pass. You know, when you're running and everybody's running with you, you can be so creative.
Dami mong options, eh, no? Beautiful between the legs pass. De Mesa to Rivera. Rivera answers by shooting his first free throw.
Laking find nito. Actually, pwede rin to si Rivera doon sa Team A. Laki. Diba? Si Rivera, pinahinga muna.
1:26 remaining in the second quarter.
Tingnan mo ito, Rivera.
Yung De Mesa, oh. Attacks middle. May mata ata sa likod ng ulo to, eh. Sees Rivera free, trailing him.
And resulted in free throws. Here's De La Cruz. Shoots. No? Alam mo, mga shoot ng Senate, puro awa, no? 50% awa. Kumukrol in yung tira. Wala silang clear offense. De Mesa, travel.
But what a catch by De Mesa.
Oo, no? Talagang sa ilalim na ng goal, eh.
It was under the board.
Ayan, no?
Ang hirap na. Sayang, natawagan na ng traveling si De Mesa.
Kasi nahilo sa Garces gets it to crawl against the glass. Will shoot free throws.
Beautiful spin move by Garces off Philip Phillips. As he gets fouled again. 10 points na itong si Garces sa ating kalaro.
The inside is not a problem for the Senate. It's their wing and fast break attack.
Walang perimeter game, eh.
Hey, Garces with some huge contributions today.
11 points na ito si Garces.
Director of Political Affairs, Commission and Appointments. Traveling. Winasiwas muna.
Warrenton comes back in for Garces, who leads the court with 11 points.
Kailangan may pumutok sa labas, eh, para sa Senado.
Wala nga perimeter.
Wala.
Kaya yung, sabi nga ni Coach Joe, Gasinko ang depensa nitong PNP Responders.
They're trying to milk this inside really. And Daya with a good basket from an excellent feed by Tan.
Kapag nawala kasi si Rivera sa loob para sa blue shirts, wala na silang rim protector.
Traffic, nakuha ni Daya.
Parang dalawang pader yung nabangga nila.
Yep. De La Cruz.
Kanina pa si De La Cruz overstep, eh.
De La Cruz thought Tan was free. And last shot time. De Mesa starts his shuffle. Allah, sige. Wala. Cejas didn't make that happen.
Nalunod.
Nalunod talaga.
Nalunod shot yun. 5.3. Takbo!
Ito yung sumigaw bigla yung bench. Wala na, naubusan ng oras.
Hindi niya alam eh. Pag
Hindi niya,
takbo ba?
hindi niya makita.
Sabi niya, hindi ko alam.
Hindi niya makita. Okay, magpapos tayo. Si Ryan muna bahala sa inyo sa halftime. And we have our score at 44-37.
Ano? Sunset.
Ito na, game na tayo. Isa na ang third quarter. Laking pagkawala ni Joel Villanueva from an offensive standpoint for the Sentinels.
20 points a game palang binibigay ni Senator Joel dito. Not only that, the leadership, tsaka yung mga clutch shots no, na pinaprovide ni Joel.
Tsaka the threat, no? Yung triple threat niya. He can pass, he can score.
Kaya ngayon naman problema sila dahil wala silang perimeter game.
Yeah.
Except for Attorney Flaminiano who shot a 3-point shot earlier in this game.
Nakailan na ba si Flaminiano? 6 points, both of them 3-pointers, you know? But they need so much more because they're really off pace here.
Ito, kailangan nila i-capitalize to. Wala si Rivera sa loob. No big men for the PNP Responders. Dinideny na si Warrenton sa taas.
Tinanong ko si Warrenton. Galing ako ron. Hindi talaga nagugusot ang loob. Desert may gel yun. Palasa ko yan.
Hindi ba moose? Ano, dipidido ba ginagamit nila?
Rex, go! Aba, Rex, magsalita ka na. Go na.
Sir, kasama natin ngayon si Head Coach Mike Fermin ng Senate Sentinels. Coach, bukod sa turnovers, ang nakita ko nagpahirap sa inyo, yung presence ni Voltaire Rivera sa ilalim. How do you contain him, pati yung mga shooters na napi-free up dahil sa presence niya?
Nag-adjust na kami during the half. Nag-usap kami na we have to contain him also. So, change up sa depensa, pressure namin yung passer sa kanya. And then, if we cannot go 3/4, i-front na namin yung big man nila para lap pass yung pasa. So, meron lang kami naka-ready na help lap lagi sa kabilang side.
Got you crystal clear. Now that you're trailing by 7 big points heading into the second half, saan aspects ng laro yung namimiss yung services ng dalawang Senators natin?
Sobrang big shoes to fill nga, sabi ko nga sa mga players. No? Yung dalawa kasi, hindi lang offense eh. Yung leadership sa court, yun ang importante. Nawawala kasi kami kumisan. Wala yung nag-guide sa amin sa loob. Yun ang pinakamalaking nawala sa amin, yung presence ng dalawa dahil yung contribution nila sa communication sa court.
Last question, Coach. Paano niyo ngayon i-make up yung loose ends na yun?
Well, sabi ko nga, little contributions will be a big help pagdating sa dulo. So, contribute positively lang sa loob. Ma-deflect namin ang bola, makakuha kami ng rebound. That's good enough para makakontribute ng we're going for the win naman talaga.
All right, thank you very much and good luck sa second half, Coach. That was Mike Fermin, Head Coach ng Senate Sentinels. Back to you, Sev and Coach Joel.
Maraming salamat, Rex and Coach Fermin. They're into this game with their eyes wide open naman, Joey. Ano? Alam nila yung kakulangan nila today.
Pero double time yung ginagawa ng big men nila. Maganda. With Warrenton and Daya and Garces.
They're still doing that play. They're trying to court the inside. But the PNP is making up for that with peskiness. Kinukulit nila yung malalaki.
Lalo na yung mga small men itong PNP Responders.
Press.
Ang gagaling ko muna offensive rebound.
Kaya yan. Talugdog. Ayaw, rebound de la Cruz. Ang pasa niya. Lihis. Alinsog, ninakaw. May foul si Gonzalez siguro.
Makulit din to si Alinsog.
Kay Talugdog binigay yung foul. Season will be in for de la Cruz. Alinsog, Flaminiano. Yung Daya, Tan, and Season, the lineup for the Senate. Lumusot yung pasa. Medyo obvious na yung play yan, Joey. Alam mo na kung saan pupunta eh. Kung ako PNP, alam ko na kung sino babantayan.
Yep, the high post pass.
Buti, hindi dinribble uli ni Sejas. Alejandro, over to Gonzalez. Dalugdog, free for a 3. Here comes Dr. Season, who slows it down. bilisan niyo daw. Libre si Flamiñano, Alinsug, and Daya. Yes, continuation.
Finally getting a free shot from the short corner. Ang galing ni Coach Mike Fermin putting Joey Flamiñano at the corners of the offense para yung tao itong si Andaya lumabas kay Joey Flamiñano at malibre sa ilalim.
Open no? Open Ito na si Rivera. So, nabasa naman ng coach sa kabila. Yun ang gustong gawin.
Yep.
Saksakan natin itong loob ng pambara.
Kaya maganda ang zone. Dati ang zone, it's just a defense that you can react to. No? Ngayon, hindi. You can make the zone react to your offense.
Good point. Alejandro, Dalagdog. Good cut by Rivera. Foul si Andaya siguro.
Right away, presence agad ni Rivera cutting to the basket. Kailangan nila yan kasi napansin itong si Coach Suarez. Wala silang inside play. Puro outside ang ginagawa nitong mga responders. And they're missing their shots from the outside.
20 on the clock. 7:39 to play. You're watching the UNTV Cup executive face-off. Dalagdog finally rings the bell.
Because nandun si Rivera sa loob. Si Season hindi na lumabas dito kay Dalagdog. Leaving him for the open three.
Kanina pa niya hinahanap. Tan, turn around, no. Tan fights for it. Beaten to it by Dalagdog. Dalagdog trying to control his dribble. Vanessa with a whoa. Galing magdala ng bola talaga, no? Si Rivera tried to plow his way through. Oh! What do they call here? This should be into
Season yan, Season.
counted back.
He was trying to box out Rivera.
Counted by, yes, counted.
In the process, hinila niya ito si Rivera going down.
So, kaninong bola? Yung counted.
Ball possession pa rin ng PNP Responders.
Okay. Parang yung foul happened after the basket.
Yeah, if they were in penalty, may free throws pa yan.
Gonzalez with a baseline inbound. Alejandro Gonzalez, Dalagdog loses control, but they're still in possession. Libre de Mesa.
Swinging the ball from side to side. De Mesa free in the short corner for two.
He makes basketball look so easy.
At saka slowly but surely lumalayo na itong PNP Responders.
Ilan na ba? 52-39, 13 na ito. And it's trimmed down to 11.
Matutuwa ako dito sa mga big men ng Senate. Big man moves talaga ginagawa si Andaya.
Yeah, good point.
Look at that. He didn't even bring the ball down.
Dampot pukul tira kagad.
Bought it above his head. Shot it above his head. One motion.
Gonzalez thought about it. Alejandro. He hit one there earlier, no. Rivera is surrounded. Foul. Could be Cesar.
Lakas eh. Sa ilalim.
Yung alala mo larong kaling kapit tukudo sa bola.
Saka yung kapit sa bola. Kasi magawin mo, hindi mawawala yung bola.
Diba usually sasabihin mo, big man, lalampa-lampa, malambot ang kamay, pwedeng pitikin.
Wala.
Hindi eh.
Dahil sa quick two fouls itong Senate Sentinels at the start of the third quarter. Penalty na sila. 6 minutes remaining in the third.
May kamay yung big man.
Tulis. One-hand shot.
Habang buhay na ito, nagpi-free throw eh. No?
Dapat ganyan eh. Left hand as a guide. Tapos pag re-release mo na, bitaw ka na.
Tsaka takes that deep breath, no? That calms you down.
Tawag ni Coach Landon, there's a window. Use that window, yung breath na yun.
Sinong coach yung isa? Yung
Stan Rose. Yeah.
Naibit si Cruz. Nasa kanto, Flamiñano. Pwesto niya yan. Short. Hindi in rhythm kasi si Joey eh. Nice drive to the basket and Alinsog guilty of the foul. He apologizes to Dalagdog.
Yung mga shooters kasi na pag masyadong wide open, that's the time they make the shot. Yung iba naman, pag may close out, mas nahihirapan sila. Yung iba naman, pag medyo ma-challenge, mas gusto nila.
Look at this. This is the strategy of the Senate since they don't have their Joel Villanueva as attacker. Let's use size.
Yep.
Size na tayo.
Kanina nga nakita ko, hindi na high-low yung play nila. It's a triple triangle offense. Doon sa loob with the three big men occupying the three spots in a triangle sa inside.
In all points of the triangle.
Yeah.
Kamay talaga itong dalugdog. Si Rivera yata ang papalitan. Hindi. Si dalugdog. Balik sa laro. Itong si Limbawan. Nakazona ang PNP. Navea, short in the front rim. Navea sees Garces wide open. Yes! Big man has a touch.
Yep.
Blocked. But recovered by Demesa.
Yung Demesa, tsaka yung mga small men itong PNP Responders. Yan ang nakakasakit dito sa Senate
Yan
Sentinels.
ang shock troopers nila.
Oo.
Cruz, undecided. Garces hit one there earlier. Cruz has it again. Three goes offline. Limbawan in charge of the rebound. Alejandro is flipped. Gets the basket.
Alam mo, pa-foul ito si Nabe. Masama na natin dito kay Alejandro.
And suddenly it's a 17-point lead.
Malaking bagay na ito si Demesa sa kanila.
Oo. Meron sila may big and small sila, no? Demesa and Rivera.
Even with the alone big man inside. Ang ganda ng takbo ng opensa nila.
Hindi lang nila namamax na pumoposta si Rivera, but they don't need it right now because they're running. We'll be back. Bilang po natin, 61-43, third quarter, 4:47 ang kalalabi.
Ito, nung timeout, nakita natin ito si Rivera being treated for a pull, hamstring pull.
Malaking tao, malaking injuries din.
Yes, oo. Kasi mabigat yung...
Ayan, he's holding on to it, Joey. Tama ka.
Yeah, mabigat yung kanyang pagkatao. Ay, laki eh.
And that's a nasty, horrible injury because there is no therapy. There's really no medicine.
Yeah.
The only medicine dyan, ay na.
Oo, tsaka hindi talaga gumagalang eh. Mabalik-balik.
Para siyang humahatak na may kuryente.
Sakit.
You can see he's in pain.
Buto nila, matipid maglaro ito si Rivera. Nasa ilalim ng basket. But yung problema dyan, yung tulakan sa ilalim.
Once may tumira na, no?
Tatlong malaki yung kinakalaban niya dyan sa loob.
Now will take its toll.
Look at that, with Garces. Kanina si Golding naman. Kumbaga, apat yung nagpapalitan sa kanya.
Galing ng Phillips. Cruz, press. Wala. Nothing there. Not working. Isa pa. Not this time. It's a 19-point lead. Flamenyana needs to hit. Yun. It's down to 16.
Kanina pa niya hinihintayan. Second three-point shot for Joey Flamenyano.
Down to 18 actually, no? Tama ba math ko?
Yep.
64-46. down to 18. Here's Navea, banging bodies with Phillips. Laminiano, free. Can't make it 2 in a row. Golding with the push-off.
Yun ang mga, yun ang mga gulang na hindi na ituturo sa mga players natin ngayon. Pero wise na yung mga referees natin sa ganyan. Si Saldi Rea Lupit na nagpauso doon. Wala nga naman nakakakita kasi yung bola nasa ere.
Wala, pag nagtingin ang lahat sa ere, sino titingin sa ilalim?
Yun naman ang nagandahan ng 3-man referee. Merong isa nakatingin doon. Shoulder above. Yung tingin niya, isa naman shoulder below.
But you know, the imperfection of the game makes it attractive. Ako yung, the fact that you try each time to, kahit naman sa pag-call ng basketball game, you'll never get it right 100%. You wish, you pray, you hope. But the imperfection makes it an attractive deal. That could have been an offensive foul. It's traveling actually.
Bumangga sa malaking pader itong si... ang ganda ng ngiti niya, SD Mesa. Kasi Garces ang binangga niya. Still an 18-point lead for the Responders. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Here's Salomon. Avea. Tap from behind. Could be a foul against Alejandro here.
Walang maitawag na ibang play si Coach Mike Fermin kundi yung kanyang post-off.
Because wala ng variety.
Yes, post option. No? Dahil wala silang wing who would be shifty enough to create for the others.
Oh, nagawa ng paraan.
Buti nila. Birthday game ito si Garces.
Father's Day special.
Yeah, 15 points for him.
But De Mesa could not care less.
Oh, laki ng mga chinalis yung De Mesa. Na-shoot pa rin yung bola. There's the high-low.
Medyo pilit yung execution na yun.
Pero bumaba agad si Rivera to help out.
That's short. Look at De Mesa. Just short. Pitch out. Here's the battle of the Titans. Huli ka. Sa ulo pa tumama. Garces tries to save it from going out. And Pluminiano says, wait. Is open on the other end. We hit the 2-minute mark now. Golding. Tough corner there. Hello. Hello.
Sneaky play ni Dixon.
Shot clock. 6.
Natawa si Garces.
Golding. Ayaw tumira. Ito na, si Pluminiano. Walang rhythm. Walang tempo.
Yan, may tempo. Oh, kalimutan na natin yung down play na. Ang pangit. Lahat sila nagtatawa na.
Actually, no?
Comedic yung nangyari ng plays na yun.
Kahit hindi man lang sinasadyang maging katawa-tawa.
Oh, simula doon sa sneaky play ni Dixon, hinihintay niya talaga siya ito si Garces.
Parang hindi ba? Tira mo, tira mo, tira mo. Sikip ng pasa.
Parlade not expecting that short corner pass from Salomon. Turning the ball over.
Parlade in the game for the second time. Dixon. No.
Wow. Grabe. Going up against 2 white shirts that time. Rivera getting the 2 offensive rebounds and the putback.
Hit his last 2 free throws. 66-48. Ayaw. Golding takes it away. Navea has no playmates. Golding. Short passes. Yes.
Finally hitting a shot from the short corner. De La Cruz brings the lead down to 16.
Phillips thinking about it. Less than 40 seconds in the third. Phillips wide open, short. He'll go the other way.
Tinitingnan mo yung body language itong dalawang team ito. Parang sinasabi nila, tinitingnan nila yung oras. May fourth quarter pa.
Ricky Sumalde is in for the first time.
Sa ganda ng pace yung third quarter. Pagod na sila eh.
Parlada too strong. Rebound. De Mesa unable to hook it down. Navea does not get it. Forces it. Pushes away. Penalty being enforced now, putting the PNP in bonus.
Yan, minamasahin na naman si Rivera on the bench.
Nakahiga na si Rivera yan, no? Nasa top ng screen nyo.
Sakit yan.
Dinudurog yun.
Ayan,
May suggestion ako. Ito masamang suggestion. Apakan yung lahat yan. Kayo nakaupo dyan. Kundi naturog yan. I'm sure kaya ni Rivera. Kaya ang sakit niya na. I mean, kidding aside. Talagang it's a horrible sensation. It's not even a sensation. Actually, no, malayo ka na sa basketball court. Naglalakad ka na bukas, kumikirot pa yan. Ilang beses ka na ganyan? Isa? Dalawa?
Nakakatawan yan. Twice. Pero yung sa akin, calf muscle.
Ha? Doon ang
Yeah.
pull.
Yung biglang turnaround in transition, tapos biglang push. Doon ang pull ko, calf muscle. Meron ng graduation. Early pa lang dito sa ating...
Oo nga. Parang hindi ko naramdaman yung 5 fouls na. Well,
sumasabi talaga yung mga small men nila. Yung small men that play big, sumasabit sa big men itong Senado.
Golding knocks down the second free throw. Makes it a 15-point game. Only less than 4 seconds here. Good steal. Will there be time? Yes.
Just in time, a layup from De La Cruz.
To cut it down, Joey.
Sa 13, sa 13 ang kalamangan nitong PNP Responders.
Might be a better place than the 18-point lead once was. And when we return, we'll have the final quarter of this battle.
Sino yung bouncer, Coach?
Okay, tayo po yung nasa final quarter na ng ating araw. Father's Day games dito sa Pasig Sports Center. At ito ang ating huling quarter ng tatlong laro natin today. Ano yung unang nanalo kanina si GSIS? Ombudsman ba yung nanalo?
Yung Ombudsman, tinalo na rin yung GSIS. Ngayon, wala
Tapos,
pang panalo.
Yung second game, nanalo ang DOJ laban sa AFP.
Yes. Which was a close game until the last minutes of the fourth quarter.
Garces gets it back, puts it back. It's short, and the ball will stay there. So they're doing some size here with Tan Garces No Joel Villanueva, no Sonny Angara today. Warrenton is clipped on the arm.
Ganda ng laban sa ilalim. Battle talaga between Rivera and the 4 big men of the Senate Sentinels.
De Mesa was trying to steal the ball away. Ball hawk from behind. Called for that foul. Apparently his third. Warrenton short. No. Corner jumper flip. Could not find its way home. Here's Dalugdog. Dalugdog in a rush. Drops it to De Mesa, who just knows how to score.
Dalugdog very quick to his feet. Running in transition.
Yung De Mesa, no, kahit ipit na ipit, may anggulos, para siyang Efren Reyes sa bilyar.
Ganda ng pectus sa bola wherever he is, underneath.
He's ahead.
He will find a way to make that shot.
You were saying?
Ayun, no?
Hirap talunan itong PNP.
Malakas, eh.
Hirap talunan.
Tsaka every quarter, meron silang sumusulpot na yung bibigay ng score sa kanila.
It's not the usual concentrated old suspects. Eh. Iba-iba, eh, no?
Iba-iba,
I see Flamignano come back into the game. Dalugdog, Cejas, Alejandro, Rivera, and De Mesa is the unit for the PNP. De La Cruz, Dan, Garces, Flamignano, Alinsug, the unit for the Senate. Ball is pried loose. And again, De Mesa spearheading the attack. A little too fancy that time.
Bilis mo yung baba ng Senate. Tatlo agad ang kalaban ng dalawa ni Dalugdog.
Dalawang beses na silang tinatamaan ni De Mesa. Eh, no? So might as well try to come up with something to stop him. Nice fake. Hirap lang ng angulo na yun. Ito si De Mesa, no? Nag-aabang na lang.
Goodbye, bye-bye. Basta si De Mesa nakatanggap yung transition, mahirap na pigilan.
21 ang lamang. Biggest. Balik tayo after this. Papatuloy po ang UNTV Cup, executive face-off, approaching the end of the elimination round, single round robin. Top 2 teams will get a twice-to-beat advantage. The 4 teams that have the best win-loss cards will move on to our very simple knockout, gotta beat the top 2 teams kind of format.
Kasi finals natin, 1 game lang, 1 game finals.
Traveling. Si De Mesa, no, for all the good things he does, because he gambles, he plays, may meron siya mga turnover him. I've counted 3 or 4. Yung mga taga-PNP naka-jacket sila, kala mo uulan.
Oo nga.
Ayan, tingnan nyo, sa taas ng screen nyo. Ayun, kala mo uulan eh.
Ang ganda naman.
Ayan, yung dalawa.
Ang ganda naman ng jacket nila.
Tinanggal tuloy ni Phillips.
Si Phillips pala yun.
Sasabihin. Puliso kami, sanay na may sombrero.
Si Phillips pala, tsaka si ano.
Yun. Tingnan mo,
Si ano yan, si Limbawan.
Ayun, parang giniginaw.
Limbawan.
Huli si Andaya ni Rivera sa taas. De La Cruz, 15 feet away.
That's a good sign for the Senate Sentinels. No? Nakakascore sila in the perimeter.
Oras ang kalaban nila rito.
Kasi wala, talagang nakatutok na itong mga responders sa ilalim.
Rivera attracts the double coverage. Back to the big man. Good pass, entry pass actually. Here's Alinsug. To Warrenton. Creates. Offline. Alejandro. De Mesa to Dalugdog. Phillips. Sus, kala ko malakas.
Kala ko lakas.
Ang galing gumawa ng angulo.
Parang si Spider-Man, dumikit yung bola sa kanya. Finishing at that. De Mesa now with 19 points in this ball game.
Tan, fouled by De Mesa. That should be 4 fouls.
Yung mga konting pagkakataon na nai-hit nila yung high-low nila here in the second half. At sinara talaga ng PNP Responders yung play nila na yun.
Dalugdog moves out in favor of Gonzalez. And Daya, the intended pass to Golding, is tapped away. They still have the ball nonetheless. Here's Golding looking for an open man, and Daya, corner. Yes.
Reminds me of the shot of Jack Tanuan. Ano?
Yeah. I miss that voice.
Nasa taas, oh.
Miss that voice.
Very, very gentle.
Pare.
Isa lang ang tono, no?
Pare, kakain ba tayo?
One of our UAAP greats.
5:47 to go. Alinsug, free. Gets it back. Looking for Flaminiano. Has time to shoot. Let's go.
Gusto niya eh. Ganun eh. May at least a second or two to size up his shot.
Parang that's his relax moment.
Yes, so a third 3-point shot for Joey Flaminiano.
Kasi pag hinaharas siya ng depensa or yung pasa is in duress, under duress, hindi siya relaxed eh.
Sabi mo nga, wala nga rhythm eh. Pag hinahabol siya.
Foul si Alinsug sa likod.
He squints to see they're in the penalty.
5:09 at the Tigran. We're approaching the midway point of the fourth quarter. We have a timeout requested by the policeman. Okay. Too much basketball nostalgia when you're going Guanyo and Ed Cordero, who's manning the commissioner's office today, of course. Here's Alinsug picking it up. We're inside the 5-minute zone. Uphill climb for the Senate. Very game. All great past season, however, bungled it, and holding on to his head may have been hit on the noggin there.
Nailan na siya. Nandun si Rivera. He hurried that shot. Season.
Galing gumamit ng katawan ni Golding. I mean, it's an ancient art.
Di ba naglaro pa sa sa Team A nila?
Yan.
Si Golding yan.
Ganyan. Sparingly, di ba? Kasi in honor of his, ano siya, original eh.
Oo.
Sila ni Warrenton. Libre. Flaminiano. Hindi maka-back-to-back si Joey, ano? Parang yun wala sa tempo.
Pag nakakashoot kasi siya, talagang minamark na siya ng depensa.
Nakita ko na isang araw, maiba lang ako. Joey Mendoza. Lagi kami nakikita sa LRT nun.
Talaga? Pag pupunta siya sa sa San Beda.
San Beda or Ateneo siya nagpo-coach.
Yeah.
No basket traveling. Bilis ng panahon na isipin mo. 33 years ago na ba? Yung championship niya.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Iniisip natin yung 48 years before the UP Fighting Moons won the championship.
Hindi na
Hindi
naulit.
siguro mauulit yung 48 years na yun. Pero 30 plus years, lapit-lapit.
Mga kaibigan ko dyan, si Dwayne, Salvatera. Si Ricky hindi umabot, sa championship team?
No.
In the meantime, everybody's scrambling. 78-59, 20 seconds on the shot clock display. 3:20 to go. This is a one-ball game already for the PNP. Anong mangyayari sa record nila? They're still unbeaten, Joey?
Wala. 6-0 na ang PNP. On their way.
One game to play pa.
pasok na yan sa ating semifinal.
Yung one of two top positions.
Yes, okay,
Mahirap na sila makalas dyan. That's
Yun ang gusto
gonna
nila.
count. Dixon finally getting that outside hit that was denied earlier. And PNP, which does not really look like they have the complete roster, is firing at all cylinders here. And Daya is allowed to score. Dixon wide. De La Cruz will return to the fray. Talagang kulang sa armas today ang Senado.
Heroic stand by Rivera. Kung wala si Rivera dito, it would have been a different story for the PNP Responders. But playing with pain itong si Rivera, anchoring their defense.
Well, it looks like he'll have a week or so before their next game. Timeout pa rin ng PNP. We'll be back. Down to the last 2 minutes and 16 seconds. A one-ball game already by the Philippine National Police, after which they will remain unscathed, undefeated sa ating torneo. Canto Phillips.
Ganda ng play design itong Coach Sanchez.
Alam mo, yung PNP, they have weapons for all kinds of shots. They have inside action. They have shooters from the outside. They have fast break players. The Mesa can score on the break. They're a complete team. Season has nobody running alongside him, but De La Cruz fires. No. Not enough weapons.
Kulang na kulang talaga sila. They're struggling from the outside. Nobody's creating for them. Kala ka naman mag-apat na big ka sa loob.
Oo nga. Alejandro.
Walang tigil ang buhos ng ulan para dito sa PNP Responders.
35 na, biggest lead. Actually, yung pang first game niya, tambak na tambak, hindi naman. Ito, mas malaki lamang ito.
Yun nga pero parang masama yung laro ng Ombudsman. Galit na galit nga si Coach Ricky. Dahil parang nag-level dun sa laro ng GSIS.
Na hindi pa nananalo sa ating games. Ilan total ni Flaminiano? 4, 5?
4 na 3-point shot. 11 points. 14 points para kay Attorney Joey Flaminiano.
Golding with a block on that shot of Dixon. Dixon tries to keep it from going out. Rivera to the corner. Phillips is free. Golding, and it's just a matter of time before this is officially over. Season wild and nowhere to go. Flaminiano waiting for the ball. He'll shoot. Can't say he didn't try today. Pwedeng hindi na itira eh. Wala namang coach. Pero sabi ni Philip, subukan ko lang. This is a one-ball game.
Batuhan ng 3-point shot itong ating laro.
And that'll do it. Big win by the PNP. That will make them undefeated, Joey.
Yep. 6-0 and possibly entering our semifinals already.
And we're still looking for the second team that will most likely join the PNP in that twice-to-beat advantage. Sino ang best player natin?
Best player natin si Joel De Mesa, who really created a lot of problems for the Senate Sentinels. Finished with 21 points and 4 rebounds sa ating ballgame.
Grabe siya, no? Ang dami niyang angulo na pwedeng, para siya naglalaro ng bilyar.
Oo, may distance shot, meron siyang layup.
Parang ang galing pa niya mag-finish ng fast break. Anong pangalan mo? Ryan ba?
Ronnie. Ronnie.
Sige, Ronnie, go.
Maraming salamat, 7 Coach Joey. And congratulations muli sa PNP Responder for winning against the Senate Sentinels. And we have here our best player of the game. Police Superintendent Joel De Mesa, congratulations po sa inyo, sir. Kahit na po wala ang inyong ibang mga teammates, you still managed to win the game. What do you think, sir, is the key factors for success for being consistent sa court and still undefeated?
Yan yung resulta ng continuous practice namin. Yung regular na training namin, ang ginagawa ng coaching staff namin doon, kailangan makuha namin yung hangin ng bawat isa sa amin. Kaya kita nyo, yung trabaho namin kanina, takbo lang kami ng takbo hanggang makuha namin yung mabawasan ang hangin ng kalaban.
Sir, pag-usapan naman natin ang inyong naging kalaban, the Senate Sentinels. Ano sa tingin ninyo ang naging major problem ng team na nahirapan na silang mag-catch up sa inyo hanggang sa nanalo na kayo?
Well, yung tulad nung sinabi ko kanina, nahirapan sila dun sa takbuhan namin. Kung makita nyo, pag nagpasok yung coach namin, 3 guard nasa loob. Kasi puro big man yung nasa Senate Sentinel. So, ang ginawa ng coaching staff, pinasok yung mga guards namin para magtakbuhan kami. At yun nga, nakuha namin yung game.
Maraming salamat, sir. Baka may gusto ko pong pasalamatan.
Unang-una, nagpapasalamat tayo sa Poong May Kapal sa pagbibigay sa atin ng lakas at nakuha natin tong game na to. Sa coaching staff namin, sa pamumuno rin ng coach namin na si Alfred at si Piotr Bong Payapaw. And of course, sa teammates namin sa pangunguna ng Chief PNP namin, si Police Director General Oscar Albayalde. Of course, sa wife ko, kay Mariví, sa mga anak ko, kay Sean, Chanel, tsaka kay Shikaina. At yung parents ko, lagi nanonood kahit nasa probinsya. And Happy Father's Day po sa lahat.
Happy Father's Day po sa inyo, sir. And magandang regalo po. And congratulations once again. Kayo po ang ating best player of the game, sir. Joel De Mesa. Yan, sa po ay Police Superintendent. And congratulations muli sa PNP Responders. And dahil dyan, mga kasambahay, eto na po ang ating team standings. Dahil nanalo po ngayon ang PNP, sila pa rin po ay on top, undefeated, 6-0. Sinusundan po sila ng Busman Grabbusters 4-1, Judiciary Magis 3-1, Senate Sentinels 3-2, DOJ Justice Boosters 2-3, Malacanang PSC Kamao 1-3, AFP Cavaliers 0-4, and GSI's Thunder Furies 0-5. And next week again, mga kasambay, we have a triple header games na siguradong muling magpapaliyap sa hard court. On Game 1, nag-aarap po ang Judiciary Magis versus the GSI's Thunder Furies. Game 2, Senate Sentinels versus DOJ Justice Boosters. And on Game 3, AFP Cavaliers versus Malacanang PSC Kamao. And see you all again next Sunday para isa na namang umating ng hardcore action na may pusong makatulong sa ating mga kapwa-tao sa natatanging liga ng public servants, ang UNTV Cup. Muli po, UNTV Cup is a project of UNTV 37 Foundation Incorporated. At sa ngalan po lahat ng bumubuo ng UNTV Cup, ako po muli si Ryan Ramos, nakasama namin si Rex. Good night.